Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up half.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Deck it quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as yeah. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like buy or sell. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them hand, make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packets. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It's the first trading day of the month. It's the first trading day of the quarter, and it's a pretty green day here inside True Trading Group. Congratulations to all the members that followed along with the trade alerts today on the platform, because we're starting the week off, we're starting the month off, we're starting the quarter off right where we left off in the month of September, and that's red hot. Folks, my name is Michael Edward Paranati. I go by Michael Edward. I began my career trading over 17 years ago, working at T3 Alpha Fund, my first job right out of college, where I first had to go through an educational training program before they ever let me touch a dollar of their money. That's where I learned how to become a trader. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, along with my team of 9 professional trading moderators and an over 30-person staff. We've helped thousands of members from all over the world learn to trade profit consistently. We actually have members in 115 different countries. So truly a global community here at True Trading Group. And for those of you that don't know, we're the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, and individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We also cover all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, and also even long-term investing. So there's something for everyone here at TTG. But we take that university level and professional curriculum, similar to the stuff that I learned working at the fund in New York, and we combine that with today's top financial tools that give you more information, help you make better decisions, and increase your chances of success. The problem is most retail traders don't use them because they're expensive. These things would cost you anywhere from $5,000 to $6,000 a year if you were to go pay for them directly yourselves to the companies that offer them. This is things like Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed with their Squawk Box feature, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management teams, a simulator that lets you trade with fake money but real-time data so that you can practice implementing what you're learning. It's actually the same simulator that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and also Illinois Tech. You get TradingView's premium charting software with real-time tick-for-tick data from Quote Media, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, all included, guys. The trade ideas scanners on our platform, and honestly, so much more. Of course, you get all our courses. Yes, you get our trade alerts, but you also get all of these things. That's because we are going to set you up with everything that you need to have the very best chance of being successful for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to also thousands of our members. The most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you are ever going to find. Not to mention all of the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions as a group of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. And of course, those of you that have busy schedules or you have a full-time job, all the tools, resources, alerts, everything is accessible on our mobile apps that are designed to keep you connected no matter how busy you are or what you're doing. As long as you have a cell phone or a tablet, you can listen to music during the day. Then you can listen to the analysis and the trade alerts and receive the real-time push notifications that we send out when our moderators enter and exit their trades. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, folks, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here on this YouTube channel with myself, other THD Pro trading mods, and special guest drop golden nuggets to give you free lessons, trade ideas, and commentary analysis that can help you guys all become better traders. Now, what's going on here? What's going on in the markets today? You had a lot of stuff happen here today. It's going to be a busy week. Today you had, Trump's civil trial. That started today. Tesla reported deliveries, and they missed on all three different categories. They missed on delivery numbers. And then you got a ton of Fed members that continue to come out and continue to reiterate this higher for longer narrative with the overall market. I mean, with regards to interest rates. So over the last couple of days, you have had a slew of Fed members talking, and they have been talking about interest rates, the economy, keeping rates higher for longer. The stock market has really sold off in the month of September, in case you guys have not noticed. Now, it's not a surprise to us. You guys, in the very first week of September, we told you we believed the stock markets were due for a pullback here in September. But now that that pullback has gotten underway, and now that we're into the month of October, what do we expect from the markets now? You see, because I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I don't come on these live shows and tell you, hey, guys, this is what happened today, and then I leave you with that. I come on these live shows and I tell you exactly what I think is going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month. I tell you what positions I am in. I tell you what positions I'm going to get into, so you know exactly where I'm focusing my attention and what I'm doing with my own money. And today was no different than that. Last night was no different than that. Last night I told everybody I came on here to give you guys kind of my top ideas for the week, and a handful of those ideas are already working out absolutely beautifully here today with some big trades for members inside True Trading Group. About a 50% gain already on some of the trade ideas that we discussed with you guys last night. So before I go any further with talking about what my plan is here for the rest of the week, I am in one position currently. We're going to get into what that position is. If you want to follow me on that trade, you're more than welcome to. I entered that position today. I took profit off on the trade twice already, but I'm still in the bulk of my position. I intend on being in this position for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, but I'd say about a week, maybe a week and a half. Somewhere in that time frame is the time that I expect that it's going to take for the stock to make the anticipated move that I am looking for. We'll see if I'm right about it. We've already took profits off. We're in the driver's seat. So I will share with you what that position is. But we're also going to talk today about some if this, then that type scenarios for the overall market. Because historically, when you have a red August and a red September, historically, the stock market goes up the final 3 months of the year. Okay. October, November, December makes up the fourth quarter. And historically, when you're red in August and red in September, as we were this year, on average, the market's performance for Q4 is not just green. It's green by nearly 9%. You're looking at 8.8% is the average return when you have a red August and a red September. Are we going to get a repeat of history again this year? Is this going to happen now? I believe it's happened 8 times in the past, and all 8 times the markets were green in the fourth quarter. Is the ninth time the charm? I'm going to tell you exactly how I think this is all going to pan out, but we got very important data that comes out this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is jobs. You're getting the ADP employment report on Wednesday, jobless claims data on Thursday, and the U.S. employment report on Friday. So we're going to actually find out what's the new unemployment rate. Last month, the unemployment rate went from 3.5 to 3.8. That's a big jump. 3.8 is still very low, but that's a big jump. This month, it's expected that it's going to drop back down to 3.7. So what's the market's reaction going to be if it actually goes up again? What if you went from 3.8 to 4.0? Is that going to start to cause some worries and some fears in the markets about the possibility of a recession going into 2024? I certainly believe so. You see, I still am in the camp that I think that the mild recession in 2024, that's still on the table. I'm not sitting here saying that's it, market's back to all-time highs. I think you have a very realistic possibility of a recession scare next year in the first quarter going into the second quarter of 2024. I actually do believe that that is going to be an extremely volatile time in the markets. Even if you avoid a recession altogether and have a soft landing, I still think you're going to have a recession scare, and the markets will start to sell off on the fear that we're going to have a recession. But that sell-off would then quickly be bought up once, if you did have a soft landing, it would be quickly bought up, and you would not get the follow-through leg back to last year's lows. That a lot of people are now sitting here praying that you see prices like that again. There's so many people that did not invest in the long-term portfolios last year. We did. If you've been following this YouTube channel for the last couple of years, you know that I was very vocal when the SPY got into the 380s last year. I told everybody that I was adding in my long-term portfolio. And when we got into the 360s, I took a big bite. I added a lot in the 360s of last year. Now, I pray to God that we see those prices again. Selfishly, I really do, because I want to buy more. I still have some capital on the sideline that I wanted to get into the markets, but I don't want to put it into the markets at 440, 450, 460 on the SPY. I think there's going to be a pullback in the markets as you get a recession scare next year. And that, I think, could be your last and final chance to get your money into the markets. If you did not do anything last year, I think that that's going to be the last shot that you're going to have to get things right. A lot of people screwed up 2020. They screwed up 2022. I think this is going to be your last chance at this before AI and advancements in technology and cloud computing and technology just brings this market back up towards all-time highs. And I think that by 2025, 2026, you're looking at a SPY that's over 500, and you're going to be looking back praying that you could have got in the 380s, right? This is what I think. I mean, we're talking like really big picture right now. I mean, we don't have to get into too much of that, but I want to focus more on this live stream here today about what I think is going to happen here for the rest of this week and for the next like 2 weeks that we have coming up, because I'm anticipating very specific price action from this market, and a lot of it's going to be predicated on the jobs data that we're going to get this week. So we have to talk about some if this then that scenarios. But before I get into all that, I first want to see how many people we have on this live stream that are not members of True Trading Group, guys. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, just do me a favor. And can you guys type the letters TTG real quick? I just want to see how many people are on here that are not members of our community. Just go ahead and type TTG if you are not a member of our community. Way to go, Sean. Sean Mosdale has already locked a 100% gain on that trade that we were able to hit on today. So congratulations. And you're still holding some. Really? Antonig Maderos, you were a member. You're not a member anymore, dude? That's crazy. We got Miss Healthy FX. Unless you're just busting me right now, Antonig. I mean, you were a member. I know you were. I don't know if you're not anymore. I knew it. He goes, just kidding. I was like, really? I didn't know that you're not a member anymore, man. We got Miss Healthy FX. Conquistador, welcome back, bro. I saw you on the live streams a couple of times last week. We got Future Trader. How are you? Michael Gribble. I love the American flag, bro. Yes. Daniel Powell. We got Bala Balin. Way to go, Gregory Lang, with a 38% gain today on the ARM trade. Yes, the ARM trade. That is the trade position. That's the position I am still in. Okay, that's the position that I am actually still in. And we were able to capitalize on about a 50% gain on that trade already. And I still am holding some of that position. So I will talk to you guys a little bit more about that. Now, listen, those of you that are typing TTG, I kind of talked about this a little bit on last night's live stream. I don't recognize a lot of the names that were commenting. Johnny, I know Johnny Gutierrez. I know you on the live stream last night, but some of the others like Daniel Powell, Michael Gribble, Future Trader, Bala Balin, Miss Healthy FX. I don't remember you guys from the live stream last night, but those of you that are on here that are not members, I want to, and I said this yesterday, but today it really kind of comes to fruition. It all comes together because I want to congratulate you guys. I really, really do. Those of you that are not members, way to go. Antoinette, take a $1,500 profit today on that ARM trade. Summer Girl absolutely killed the Instacart trade. Congratulations on that. But those of you that are typing TGD, I want to congratulate you because you found it. You know, and I talked about this yesterday, but it requires mentioning again because it might have taken you a while. You might have had to go through massive amounts of crap on social media and YouTube. You might have had to spend some money that you didn't want to, or listen to some people that you didn't want to, or maybe you even have to learn things the hard way, but you have found it. And what you have found is the source of the answers that you seek. You have found something real. You have found True Trading Group. Whether or not you even joined True Trading Group today or not, you have found a real source of information, actionable information, and education and analysis that can give you the very best chance of making money. Everyone's getting a little bit of a wake-up shot tonight because you have found the best community of traders. You have found the best mentors, the best coaches and educators. You have finally found something real. Whether you realize it or not, you guys have found something real. And how real is it, this thing that you have just found? I can tell you that it's the 15-hour days that we put in. I can tell you that it's the live trading and the trade alerts that we send out from market open to market close. I can tell you it's the hundreds of questions that our moderators answer during the day. I can tell you about the mentorship, the coaching sessions, the study groups. I can tell you about all of these things. They'd all be true. But what really matters is whether or not people are actually making money. That's all that you care about. I know that that's all you care about. That's all that you should care about. Just because a trader is a good trader does not mean they are going to help you make money. When you guys are joining True Trading Group, you're joining True Trading Group for a very specific reason, to make money. You're not joining True Trading Group to watch other people make money. It doesn't matter how much money that I make on a trade that I go after, how much money our moderators are making on a single day or in a week or in a month. What matters is if the actionable information that you have access to as a member of this platform and of this community, does it translate into you making money? That's the bottom line. That's all that matters. That's all that really should matter. That's all that does matter. Now, listen to me very carefully. Those of you that are not members, I'm going to show you just how real True Trading Group is. Members of TTG, members, if you are making money and you are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group, go ahead right now and type the number 1 inside chat. Members now. If you're making money, becoming better traders, type the number 1. And for those of you that are not members, pay attention to how many people you're going to see type the number 1 in chat. These aren't bots. These are real people just like you. They were in the exact same position that you were in. Once on this live stream, typing TTG, not a member, and now here they are telling you that they're actually making money, becoming better traders. This is what matters. What I am showing you is results. What I am showing you is proof that what you have just found is something that is real. I do not come on these live streams and just talk to you about what happened today. I'm not what they call a Monday morning quarterback, which is always, it's easy to talk about it after it's already happened. But before it happens, that's where the money is made. And that is exactly where you are going to get the analysis from True Trading Group. Case in point, last night's live stream. If you missed it, don't worry. I did you a favor. I grabbed you some video clips from yesterday's live stream. Now, last night, as I do every Sunday, I go over some of my top trade ideas for the week. I tell you exactly what I think individual stocks are going to do, how I'm going to position myself to make money, so you know before the week even starts what I'm going to do. 2 stocks that I had mentioned to you on last night's live stream that I said were 2 of my top ideas for the week was short Instacart and it was short ARM. These 2 stocks provided members of True Trading Group anywhere from a 50 to a 100% gain on put options today. I said this last night. Now I have a quick video clip for you because I said to you before, congratulations because you have just found something real. You have finally found something that works. You have finally found actual real professional traders that can actually teach you and educate you and guide you through what is, my opinion, the best trading environment that I've ever seen in my entire life. I've got a video clip. We're going to talk about Instacart first. Instacart, ticker symbol CART. Okay. You guys can see this is a recent IPO. This stock has gone absolutely obliterated ever since it came out with its IPO. It opened up to trade around $42. That's after an IPO price of $30, but it opened at $42. It's been getting pulverized ever since. Today, the stock is down big time. You guys can see Instacart today getting walloped, okay, to the downside. We were all the way, this stock was $30. Now we're down towards 27. As you can see, we have just made fresh new lows. I have a video clip from last night's live stream where I talked to you specifically about what I think we are going to see from Instacart. Let's go ahead and play that clip. I made some good money shorting Instacart, okay, off of that IPO. I think this stock has more downside. You had this $30 was the IPO price. You tried to hold 30, you broke 30, you tried to get back above it, you couldn't hold above it. I think Instacart rolls into the mid 20s. I'm looking to stay short Instacart. This is, and everyone calls it Instacart. It's actually Maple Bear. Maple Bear is the parent company, but the ticker symbol is CART. That's why everybody calls it Instacart. But it's actually Maple Bear, which is the parent company. But Instacart obviously is what we all know it as. So I think that there's more downside on Instacart. I think Instacart goes down to the mid 20s. So what I'm looking to try to do with this Instacart is you guys can see here, there's a pretty good resistance level here around like $31. There's some pretty good resistance there. You guys can see this on my chart. You can see it used to be support. And then once you broke underneath it, you can see it was resistance there, and it was resistance also there on Friday. I'm looking for this stock to continue to the downside. I'm looking for more downside there on Instacart. So there you guys have it. That is a video clip from last night's live stream. Now, in case you missed it, that's the video clip. You can go back and watch it, though, if you want. The entire live stream is on this YouTube channel. You guys can go. You can watch it. It's from last night. We went live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern last night, and I was talking to you about Instacart. Now you guys can see, here's that exact same chart of Instacart and exactly what I drew for you yesterday. I said, I think that we have more downside into the mid-20s. And what happens today? The stock gets shellacked. Members racking in anywhere from 50 to 100% gain on put options on Instacart on the back of that analysis, as Instacart has just made a fresh new all-time low out of that IPO, breaking beneath that 28.5 level that was support. You cracked it, you broke it, and it rolled this thing all the way over. So congratulations, members of True Trading Group that did trade CART. Congrats. Now, I personally did not trade CART. I went after ARM. So ARM is where I made my money today. Now, on last night's live stream, I gave you guys both of these ideas. I told you these are two of my top ideas. It's short CART and it's short ARM. Now, if I pull up ARM, you guys can see that ARM, also another recent IPO. We came down, we found support here in the mid 50s. We broke underneath it. That area has now since become a level of resistance. And I told you yesterday, what I'm looking for was a breakout of a little bit of a bear flag. You can see this little bit of a bear flag here forming on ARM. I said I'm looking for us to break out of it. I'm looking for ARM to get itself down to $50. $50 is this double bottom support. That's your all-time low there after the IPO. I'm looking to take some profits off in front of 50. Then you maybe get a little bit of a bounce off of 50. And then I think eventually 50 breaks. So I think that you're going to see ARM in the mid 40s, maybe $47, somewhere around that region, 40, maybe the high 40s, $47 to $48. That's where I think you are going to see ARM in the next 1 or 2 weeks. I don't know exactly what day it's going to happen, but I shorted this stock today at $54.15. I damn near almost top tick this thing. I told you yesterday that I'm looking to get short this thing if it gets back above 54. That's exactly what we said today in the pre-market session when I was talking to members. It's exactly what we said last night on the live stream, that I'm going to step in. I'm going to short this thing back above 54 because that's the breakout of this bear flag. And that's exactly what we did today. Members jumping on the October 20th $52 strike put option. They got into that put option at around $1. I'm sorry, $2 and no, I'm sorry. What'd you guys get in? $1.50, right? $1.50, $1.55. Yeah, $1.50, $1.55. Most members were able to get into the October 20th $52 strike put option on ARM. That went all the way to $2.30 today. So already you're looking at a 50% gain from 150, 155 up to $2.30. That's 40 to 50%, depending on what your fill was. Already ripped off the table here on this ARM trade. I have taken profit on the trade already to reduce risk. Now I can hold on for the rest of this move. I will stop out of this position if we get back up there over 56. I'm looking to take profits here in front of 50, and then I'm looking to break 50 and then get my final profits off down into the mid to high 40s is my target there for ARM. But again, this should not be a surprise to anyone that was on my live stream last night, because if you were on my live stream last night, I already told you that I'm going to be shorting this stock. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. So once again, if you missed last night's live stream, feel free to go back and watch it. It's on this YouTube channel. But I did you the solid of grabbing a short video clip from last night's live stream. So this is from yesterday, my analysis and my trading game plan for ARM. Let's go ahead and play that clip. Definitive. The stock has come right back down off of that resistance level. So I'm still eyeing this stock up for the short. You can see we had this previous support level back here. We broke underneath it. Now that's acting as resistance. Nice red engulfing candle yesterday. Here is the bear flag. You can see this little upward move. You guys can see this is a nice, oops, I just grabbed the wrong drawing tool. Let me just fix that drawing tool. And you guys can see here a nice little bear flag forming. What I'm looking for here on ARM is for ARM to break out of this. I'm looking for ARM to break out of this bear flag like this. And I'm looking for this stock to get down to $50. I will get to $50. I'm going to take profit off at $50. Okay, I'll take profit at $50. Expect a little bit of a bounce off of 50. Maybe the stock will do, bounces. You have something like this, a little bit of a bounce back day. But eventually, guys, I think 50 breaks. And I think 50 breaks, and I think that ARM moves to the downside. I think you're going to see ARM in the 40s within the next couple of weeks. I'm looking to short that stock. This will be my highs. Okay, this will be the stop. You guys can see the resistance level. It's right here. It's very, very clear. We break above that level. We get out of the position. That is one of my top ideas coming into the week. There you have it. So you just saw what the chart looked like yesterday. Now you see what the chart looks like today. And I drew the candle. I drew the candle for you guys yesterday on the chart. Saying, hey, here it is. This is what I think you're going to see. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to short this stock. Just the same thing with Instacart. This is why I'm telling members or viewers rather that are not members of True Trading Group. This is why I'm saying congratulations, you have found something real. Because this is the type of analysis that you get from True Trading Group every single day. And it's not just me. I know I'm the person you see on these live streams every day, but there are 9 professional traders that are with you every single day doing exactly what I just did right now. Showing you and telling you exactly where we believe the best opportunities are in the market on any given day. Now, we're not going to be right every time. Yes. Do I make losing trades? Of course I do. Have I had red trading days? Of course I have. I'm a human being, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I am wrong. And when I'm wrong, I come on these live streams and I tell you, hey, this is what I did today. I lost money. This is what happened. This is what maybe I did wrong. This is what we can learn from it. But with a collective win rate amongst all of our moderators for all of our executions of just around 80%, there's a reason why 10,000 members from 115 different countries listen to the things that we say. It's not because we can predict the future. It's not because we have some special indicator that I learned working at the hedge fund and I shared it with all of our members. It's because they actually are getting real guidance, real actionable information and education that can help them make money. And that's what really matters. And, a lot of people, this is what I'm saying. We're saying congratulations to you guys because, I know you search through YouTube looking for like this special indicator. You search through YouTube looking for like, what's the best strategy? You search through YouTube, like, how can I do this if I work a full-time job? That you want to take advantage of what's out there in the stock market because otherwise you wouldn't be on this live stream right now. You could be doing a million other different things. I know that because all of the people that are part of True Trading Group have all been through the exact same thing that you have. They've given themselves the same excuses that you've given yourself. Like a lot of people, the biggest complaint that I see from people and the biggest misconception that I feel like limits people's potential success is they think just because they have a full-time job, they can't do this. 80% of our members have full-time jobs. The other 20% are either full-time traders or they're retired. But 80% of our members have full-time jobs. If you don't believe me, here, just watch this. Don't take my word for it. You shouldn't take my word for it. I'm just some guy on YouTube. Members, do me a favor and type the number 1 if you're making money, but then also tell me what you do for a living. Just type the number 1 if you're making money, and then tell me what you do for a living, please. Now, for those of you that are not members, just pay attention when people are commenting in chat. Just read what they do, what's their profession. Maybe you see somebody that's commenting that does the same thing that you do. for a living, like maybe you're a truck driver and you're like, man, there's just no possible way that I'm ever going to be able to capitalize on the markets because I'm on the road for 14 hours a day. You'd be wrong. We actually have several truck drivers that are members of True Trade. Oh, look at that. Scooby Tulsa says flatbed trucking. There it is right there. Scooby Tulsa, one person right there. You got carpenter, supply chain, a barber, accounting rep, own my own business, restaurant owner. I'm retired now and a full-time trader thanks to True Trading Group, says Heather. Heating and air conditioning services, right? I mean, you guys can see tree surgeon, boat mechanic, defense manufacturer, whiskey brand owner, realtor, management analysis, right? You guys keep reading some of these. See if there's people that are on here. These are people that have busy schedules, that have full-time jobs, busy lives, but they know without a shadow of a doubt that just because they have a 9-to-5, that doesn't mean that they can't trade and invest as well. To think that you can't because you have a 9-to-5 is insane, especially in today's world. Even if all you did was just go through our courses on your own time and then follow what the moderators are trading, you'd still have a very real chance of achieving success. Our mods collectively over the last roughly 4 years have maintained a cumulative win rate on all of our execution of just around 80%. This is what makes a difference between True Trading Group and a lot of other places that you've been to before. That's why I said congratulations for those of you that logged in and said that you're not a member. Whether you join True Trading Group now or not, you now have found something real. You can stop your endless search on YouTube trying to find the person that can accurately predict the future. I can't predict the future. But what I can tell you is based on my 17 years of experience and the other moderators, that some of them have even more experience than I do. Some of them have 20 to 25 years experience. I can tell you what the highest probability of success is going to be based on the setups that we have in front of us and the data that we have at our exposure, at our fingertips. That's what I can tell you. And basically what we do on a daily basis is just look for setups that have at least a 70 to 75% probability. We find them, excellent. Let's put our money right in that position on the side of the probability. Does that mean we're going to be right 100 times out of 100? No. But when it's all said and done, does that mean we're going to be right around 75 to 80% of the time? Yep. And that's exactly where our win rate is cumulatively as moderators. That's not a coincidence. The hybrid trading cowboy says, I'm retired military. Thank you very much for your service. I still work full-time at a hospital at night and I trade during the day. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So you guys have it. The only reason that you're on this live stream right now is because you believe that you can do this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wasting your time on this live stream. And for people that say, oh, I don't have time to do this. Well, you've made time. You set aside time to be on this live stream. If you can set aside time to be on a live stream on YouTube, or you can set aside time to watch YouTube videos, then you can set aside time for the moderators to give you their game plans. You can listen to the moderators' game plans and then implement those game plans, just like I showed you last night. I showed you last night what the plan was coming into today. You didn't even have to be a member of True Trading Group to be able to make money on Instacart or ARM today. All you had to do is watch the YouTube video, the live stream from last night, and say, okay, if you want to follow me, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. If you want to follow me, that's on you. But this is what I'm going to do with my own money. That is True Trading Group. Guys, this is not just for this is not just for the person that has an incredible amount of money and a tremendous amount of free time. This is for people that are just like you, that are looking to get ahead, that are looking to improve their lives, that are looking to supplement their incomes. They're looking for a plan B. Some people are looking for a plan A. They're looking for peace of mind. They're looking for financial stability. And although I can't guarantee you financial stability, I can guarantee that we're going to give you a real shot at achieving those goals and achieving that success. That's what I can guarantee. And I can say that with extreme confidence that if you are questioning whether or not that shot is worth taking, your family, your goals, it is all worth taking. We have a 78% retention rate at True Trading Group, guys. So I can't tell you, obviously, not every single person is doing well and making money at True Trading Group. Otherwise, we'd have a 100% retention rate at TTG. Our retention rate is 78%. So for those of you that type TTG that are not a member, I want you to understand something, because You guys are actually in luck. My business partner and co-founder of True Training Group, Adam, who you guys saw on the live stream last night, he's traveling. Oh, by the way, guys, if you were on the live stream last night, that guy, Jeffrey, the disabled military veteran, he joined True Training Group. He's part of the True Training Group family now. We took care of him. He did send us proof that he was a disabled retired military vet. He was a disabled military vet. He did send us proof last night, and we took care of him. So, guys, that gentleman from last night, Jeffrey, he did join, and since I didn't have a chance to welcome him officially, I want to take the chance to welcome Jeffrey on this live stream right now, and I want to thank Jeffrey for his service. And guys, welcome Jeffrey, who joined yesterday. Welcome Jeffrey, the newest member to the True Training Group community. So, guys, welcome Jeffrey. All right, we had a gentleman yesterday that was interested in signing up, but was in a tough spot and was a disabled military vet, and he reached out to us and provided us proof. Listen, I would love to believe everybody, but unfortunately, it's the internet. Some people are real assholes, and stolen valor is something that Adam and I take very, very seriously at True Training Group. You are an evil type of person. People that stolen valor is something I take very seriously. But nonetheless, this person provided the proof, and we took care of him. So, Jeffrey, it is my absolute honor to help you in any possible way that I can. So you guys can welcome Jeffrey to the True Training Group family. But since Adam is traveling, Adam did not change the checkout page. So the membership of True Training Group was supposed to go up today. It's supposed to actually be over $1,000 today. But Adam did not change. Adam did not change the checkout page. He's actually on a plane right now as we speak. So it still says the price from last night. So anyone that's watching right now, you guys are all in luck, because we have a 54% discount on our membership. It's normally $2,212 for the year. However, if you use the coupon code TTG121, manually use that coupon. You have to manually type it in, TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to just $9.97. So go to ttgoffer.com. That's what I need you to do right now. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to $9.97 for the entire year. There is no upsell for courses. There's no hidden fees or additional costs. Everything you see on that page is included for $9.97. Every single thing on ttgoffer.com is included for 365 days for the $997. Everything is included. And we had some laptops left over from last night. So with Jeffrey, after Jeffrey joined, that brings us to 7 laptops left over from last night. So if you guys, the next 7 people that join, you're going to get yourselves a brand new free laptop as well. The laptop is a brand new Windows laptop. It's going to either be an Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo brand laptop. We cover the shipping. It's totally free. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in 115 countries. Guys, my members, sound off in chat. Are the laptops real? Yes or no? You tell me if the laptops are real or not. Members of True Training Group, you guys can just sound it off in chat. If you guys have gotten a laptop from True Training Group, you guys can just sound it off in chat. Some people don't believe that we actually do give out free laptops. It's our gift to you for joining the family. You can use the trade with. You can use it for work. You can give it to your kid for school or sell it on eBay. Put the money back in your trading account. I don't care. It's our gift to you. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. Right? You'll know you're getting one of those laptops if when you go to ttgoffer.com, as long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, guys, that's how you know you're going to be getting one. If you don't see a laptop, that means that we've sold out. All right. That means we've sold out. If you see one, that means you're getting one. There's 7 left. You don't have to enter your address. Remy Bullet says, what kind of processor? It's the kind of processor that's actually, it's the, what is it? The free 1000 processor. It's the free 1000 processor. I'm pretty sure it's the brand new model. It's called the free 1000 processor. I'm busting you. Listen, man, it's not like a $1,600, $2,000 gaming laptop. It's not a MacBook or something like that. It's a few $100s. It's a free laptop. It's a Windows laptop. Use it to trade with. Give it to your kid for school. Sell it on eBay. I don't care. All right. I really don't care. Okay, but it's yours, right? For the next 7 people that join. All right. So there you guys have that. Now, everything is included, everything on that page. So it includes our entire 23 course curriculum. Our 23 course curriculum is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. So there's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, futures, crypto. It's all included. There's no VIP pro courses that cost more money after you join. Brad Cohen. Yes, Brad. My first day trading, and I am up $1,068 or 40%. Thank you, Brad Cohen. No, man. Thank you. Welcome to the True Trading Group community. I'm glad to see your first day with us. You're already up $1,000. I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it. Way to go, Brad. First of many, man. First of many. First of many. Nice. Jay Remy says, TeachD free member for the week. Been here since you told me to buy everything in the crash. Yes. Did you? Did you buy everything in the crash is the question? Or did you doubt me? Did you doubt me, Jay Remy? It's okay if you did. Listen, I'm not going to be right every time. Right? $25,000 profit in the last 10 days for Travis. If you're not a member, I don't know what to tell you other than you're missing out, says Travis. Travis, that's incredible, brother. 25K in the last 10 trading days. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Hell yes. Now we are talking. Yeah, guys, you also get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data, insider trading. Well, if you went to Benzinga directly, all that stuff would cost you around $1,400 a year. It's all included when you guys join. You get Quote Media's full book level 2, Trading Views premium charting software, a simulator lets you trade with fake money but real-time data. Our various AI tools. Our AI tools can help you guys develop conservative or aggressive trading strategies, can help you read news sentiment. You got the trade idea scanner that's on our platform. If you guys are focused on the hottest stocks during the day, our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans, dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data, analyst ratings, a trading journal, social sentiment scanners, the watch list from the moderators every day of the list of stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices. So you guys know exactly what we're going to do before we do it. All you need to do is go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops to $9.97, check out, you're good to go. And I also stand behind everything that I'm saying to you right now so much to where I put my money where my mouth is. Anyone that joins True Trading Group, I offer you a double your money back guarantee. This is how it works. You join True Trading Group today, you pay $9.97 for the whole year. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group. We do study groups every week. I'm asking you to attend one. Actually use our platform. Don't just log on to our site 6 times all year and be like, I didn't make any money. Okay. Use the platform, right? Do those things. If you can't make enough winning trades to equal the membership, which is $997, you can't do that during your membership. I'm going to give you back double your money. That means our program failed you. And if my program fails you, then I'm going to give you back not just your $997. I wasted your time, and your time is valuable. I'm going to give you back double your money. I'm going to give you back $1,994. Everything I'm telling you is right there on the right there on the checkout page. Our refund policy is right there. It's real. Go read it. It's right there in black and white. Now I can offer you that because our refund rate is only 2.39%. 2.39% is our refund rate. If our refund rate was 10 or 15%, I would not be able to offer you guys double your money back. But it's 2.39, so I can. We got to welcome Nikos. Nikos, welcome to the family, brother. Six of those laptops are now remaining. Nikos, welcome to the family, guys. Everybody welcome Nikos. 6 laptops now remain. 6 remain. Everybody welcome Nikos. Guys, again, ttgoffer.com. Open up a new web browser. Don't wait for me to finish. There's only 6 laptops. As long as you see one, you're getting one. But they're not. I don't think these are going to make it. He's going to make it to midnight. There's only 6. Everybody loves free stuff. All right. Now, if you have any questions or anything like that, you guys can send us a text message. We're fully transparent. We're an open book. Anything you guys want to know, send a text message to the phone number that's at the bottom of your screen. It's 786-505-4049. Again, 786-505-4049. Text that number right now if you guys have any questions. We'll answer anything you guys want to know. Also, listen carefully if you're one of the following people. Did you used to be a member of True Trading Group and you want to come back? Did you used to be a trial member and now you'd like to sign up? Or maybe you're currently a trial member. If you guys want this deal that I'm giving you on this live stream and you're one of those people, you also have to send us a text message to the number at the bottom of the screen because we have to whitelist your email. So just send us a text, give me your name and email address. We'll whitelist that email so then you can sign up and just pay the $9.97. Yes, you'll get the free laptop. Yes, you get the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind and it's there to let you hold us accountable. I talk a big game on these live streams, but I back it up with our own money. This is how I prove to you that we believe in the platform that we've created and we believe in the results that our members see. Remember, 78% of our members renew their membership. Guys, do me a favor, members, type the number 1 if you're a lifetime member or you've been a member for longer than a year. Just go ahead and type the number 1. Have you been a member for longer than a year or you're a lifetime member? Type the number 1. 78% of our members renew their membership or go on to become lifetime members of our platform. Ask yourself, if you are a viewer and you're not a member, ask yourself, why would this many people stay? Why would this many people stay? If they were not having success, if they did not see value in the time, energy, and effort that they are putting towards and into True Trading Group, why would they stay? Would you stay? Would you be a lifetime member of a platform that was not giving you success? Would you renew your membership on something that you felt was not valuable? Of course you wouldn't. So why are these many people doing it? Well, maybe it's because they're actually having success and they actually find tremendous amounts of value in being part of True Trading Group. Trevor says, I don't see lifetime membership as an option. That's because sorry about that. I am back. Lost connection there for a moment. But yes, we no longer offer the lifetime membership. We used to sell a lifetime membership. We no longer do sell a lifetime membership. Okay, lifetime is finished. So all my lifetime members, congrats. You guys are with us now for life. It's no longer something that is sold at True Trading Group, though. David Montoya says, if I had only $2,000 to invest, do I have to stick to trading options only? Earning 40% sounds nice as long as the risk isn't too big. David Montoya, if you had $2,000 to invest, I would say stick to trading options. But like you said, earning 40% sounds nice as long as the risk isn't too big. Trading comes with risk. I'm not going to lie to you and pretend like there's no risk when it comes to trading. Yes, is it possible you can lose money trading? Of course it is. I'm pretty sure everybody on this live stream knows that you could lose money trading, but it comes down to actually controlling your risk and understanding how to control your risk. One of the biggest things that we focus on at True Trading Group is exactly that. It's controlling risk, because the easiest way for you to make more money as a trader is to actually not be right more often. The easiest way for you to make more money is just lose less with the times that you're wrong. That's the easiest way for you to make more money. In order for you to make more money by being right more often, that's actually difficult, because now you're talking about bumping up your win rate. Your win rate is the hardest statistic for a trader to increase. The easiest statistic for a trader to improve on is the size of their average loss compared to the size of their average win. That's actually one of the easiest statistics for a trader to improve on. And if you can improve on that, you automatically make more money by the end of the month. That is actually could be the difference for most traders. It's actually the difference between being profitable or not. So you can have a trader that has a 60% win rate, but is still negative. And that's because they lose more money when they're wrong than they make when they're right. So even though they're right 6 out of 10 times, they're still red. If you can just stop losing more when you are wrong, and we control your risk better with proper position size, proper stop loss placement, proper rule setting, so you're not averaging down on losing positions, right? These type of things that we can implement into your trading could mean when you do have a losing trade, it's a regular, small, controlled loss. It's not, oh my God, I just wiped out a week of profit. How many of you have had one losing trade wipe out a week of winning trades? You're never going to be profitable that way, because then it requires you to have like a 75% win rate just to break even. And that's not realistic. That's not possible for you to just, okay, so the only way you're going to make money is you have a win rate up in the 80s. Then if you have a win rate that's 85, 88%, then you're one of the best traders. You're one of the best traders in the world if that's the case. So don't put that pressure on yourself to make that the only way that you can make money. You can be a 50% win rate trader and still be profitable as long as you make more money on the trades that you are right than you lose when you are wrong. We'll teach you how to do all that stuff in True Trading Group. We teach you the tier trading strategy, which is a methodology that I've learned working at the hedge fund. I've tweaked it for my retail trading. It's what members use. It's what members are taught. And I assure you, once you learn my tier trading system, you will never trade any other way ever again. It's how the professionals do it. There's a reason why that's how professionals do it. I'll teach you guys how to implement the tier trading system. This is the difference. Okay? This is the difference between True Trading Group and other groups. Hold on one second, guys. All right, sorry about that. So, like I said, folks, David Montoya, wow, that's impressive. Oh, you're talking to Heather. I didn't see. What did Heather say? Let me scroll up. David Montoya. Okay, so Heather says, David, I started with $400. I've built it up to 10K and started over. It keeps me under PDT and it keeps me in check. Yeah, David Montoya, that is true statements there from Heather Hill. Heather Hill is actually now a full-time trader with True Trading Group. She actually has retired and now trades full-time. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. When I said to you before, for those of you that are not members, when I said to you, congratulations, you finally found something real, this is what I'm talking about. Jim Knox says TTG is it. There's no better. There you guys have it. So again, all you got to do is go to ttgoffer.com, manually enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops down to $9.97. You see a laptop, you're getting one. The double your money back guarantees right there on our website. Read it. And if you guys can't make back the $997, I'll give you back $1,994. You can keep the laptop. You have any questions, text us 786-505-4049. All right, folks, let's get back on over to the charts. Let's talk about what I'm going to do with the rest of this arm position. Like, what's my game plan for those of you that are following me on the trade? Like I said, I think that I'm probably going to be in this trade for maybe about a week and a half. What my plan is here. So I'll go to the 3-minute chart just so you guys can see the stock. I damn near top ticked this thing today, guys. It was such a sick entry. But I told everybody, right? I told you guys, we get back over 54, I'm getting short. We got back over 54. I threw my order out at 54.15 and I got filled. The high of the day is 54.19. Now, many of you that are not members, you're probably going to call bullshit. I don't blame you. Members of True Trading Group, true or false? Did I or did I not get into the trade right there at 54.15? Many of you might have even saw my print go off because you guys you have an idea of the position size that I trade with. Many of you probably even saw my print when it went off there at 54.15. But yeah, members, true or false? Did we or did we not get into this position right there at 54.15? And like I said, members got into the October 20th $52 strike put option. And that was right around $1.50 at the time that they entered the position. And the stock just rolled over. The stock rolled over. So what I did, I just went ahead and I started taking some profits off the table. I took one piece of profit off here and took another piece of profit off here. So I'm like, okay, wow, the stock gave me this move already this quickly. So I started taking these profits off the table, and I'm like, all right, but I'm still holding onto a big chunk of this position. I'm not out of the bulk of this position yet. So when I say I'm out of the bulk, that means I've sold more than half my position. So right now I'm still in bulk position. I've taken 2 pieces of profit off. They were small pieces just to reduce my risk, make it easier to hold in case there's bounce backs. But I plan on staying in this position, for a bigger move. We got to welcome Dan. Dan, welcome to the family, Dan. 5 spots left now for the laptop, guys. 5 spots left now for the laptops. All right. Welcome, Dan. 5 spots left now. If you guys want one of those laptops, you guys got to go ahead and hurry up. As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. If you don't, that means we've sold out. Yes, Benoit. Benoit joined me. Benoit, how are you doing, man? Guys, you guys remember when Benoit joined? Benoit just joined, I think, last week. I think pretty sure, Benoit, you just joined last week, man. How has your first week been with True Trading Group? I'm talking to Ben just because I know that Benoit literally just joined, I'm pretty sure a week ago. But I'm curious, Benoit, what your thoughts are now after having been a member for about a week. I'm just curious on how you feel, bro. What do you think about True Trading Group? How have you been doing? Are you making money yet? Do you feel, how has your first week experience been as a member of True Trading Group? I would love to know. So feel free to comment and chat what your experience has been like. And if your experience has sucked, that's okay. You can comment. Feel free to just, say whatever it is, however your experiences are. Like I said, I like the truth. Nice. Richard Looney took the put option as well on the trade. So like I said, guys, there's my position. I'm in at 54.15. I took profit once. I took profit twice. Okay, hold on a second. Cortez. If your name is Cortez and you're trying to sign up, the transaction failed. You did not use the coupon code. So if your name is Cortez and you're trying to sign up, make sure you're using the right coupon code to get the 54% discount. The coupon code, remember, is TTG121. You have to manually type that code in, click apply code, Cortez, and the price will drop to $9.97. Okay? So if your name is Cortez, you're trying to sign up. If you have any questions, if you're Cortez or you're having a hard time, or if anyone's having a hard time or you have any questions, just send a text message to the number on the screen, guys. We'll help you out. 786-505-4049. Nice. Benoit says, my first week has been great. I feel much more secure. I like that. So you feel more confident, Benoit, right? You feel more confident in what you're doing. You feel more confident pulling the trigger and getting yourself into positions. I like that. I like that. I like that. Good stuff. Okay. All right. So I'm still in the arm position. So what am I thinking? All right. Now, the reason why we took profits off here in front of 52, let me show you, is because of this support level. Right. Now, let me show you the support level. Here it is. If you can, Joe, can we go full screen on my chart just so everybody can see the thank you? So you guys can see we had this nice support level there at 52 today, right? That's not a coincidence. It's a double bottom support level from right here on the 27th, right? And then prior to that, it was resistance here on the 25th, right? And then it was a little support level there on the 25th. So this is a minor level of support. Now, for those of you that are part of my 9-week accelerator program, which we have a session on Wednesday, for my 9-week accelerator, Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. If those of you are part of my accelerator program, we have a session Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. So if you guys want to mark that down on your calendar, Wednesday, 6 to 8 with moi. There's your minor support level. Now, what do we know from the 9-week accelerator? Minor support levels are more likely to just pause trend than they are to completely reverse trend. Not to say they can't reverse trend, but we work on probabilities, right? And minor levels tend to pause the trend. They don't tend to completely reverse it. The major levels tend to reverse the trend. So what I'm looking for here now is we took profits off in front of the minor level at 52, but I'm looking for 52 to break. I'm looking for 52 to break over the next day or two. And here's the big level. Okay, here's the big level. It's $50. You guys can see support, 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 right? That's the double bottom all-time low for ARM. So what I'm looking for, if you're following me on this position, for me to get, remember what I said, the bulk profit off the table. My next take profit, the bulk of my position comes off the table, which means I will now be out of more than 50% of my position. And that target is right here. Okay, so I'm looking for a drop in ARM that takes us underneath 52, drops down underneath 51. I'm probably going to try to get this trade off in like the 50, 60s. Like I'll probably put an order like 50, 60 or 50, 65, something like that. The bulk of my position will come off the table there. I'll be down to around 25% of my size. And then if we crack 50, my next take profit, I'll just be dropping off shares every dollar. So if we break 50, I'll cover shares at 49. I'll cover shares at 48. I'll cover shares at 47 until I run out of shares. So I'll have 25% of my position off. I mean, I'll have 25% of my position left when we get to 50. And then that 25%, every dollar, I'm just going to drop some shares off. Okay. So you guys know my exact game plan, exactly how I'm going to trade it, how I'm going to take profit, what those targets are. And we'll see if I'm right about this, right? We'll see if I'm right about this. Right? We're already in the driver's seat. We got profits off twice. We have reduced the risk on our position. We locked in some good gains today, 40 to 50% gains today, but we're still on this ride. We'll see if I can get some follow through. My stop loss is up there above 55, and we'll see if we can get this thing down to 50 and then eventually break 50. But I think that's going to take us a couple days. I don't think we break 50 just right away. We might bounce around a little bit, drop to 50, bounce off 50, go back to 52, 51, 50, and then break 50. I think that's why I'm saying I might be in this trade for about a week and a half. That's why when I alerted it to members, so whenever I trade in equity, I always alert to members an option that they can trade if they want to follow me on the position. So that's why I alerted the October 20th expiration. I didn't alert this week's expiration because it's a swing trade. And I want you to be able to have enough time on your option contract with the expiration date so that you can stay in this position for a week if we need to, rather than, maybe we didn't break $50 yet and your option expires on Friday and it's Thursday. You got to get out of that position. You can't hold on to it. I can hold on to it because I'm short the stock. That's why you got to make sure you give yourself time. If you're going to swing trade on options, you got to give yourself time and make sure you're buying the right option contract. Otherwise, you can be right on a trade and still not make money because you bought the wrong contract. You bought the wrong option. It's a big mistake. It's a very costly mistake that a lot of inexperienced traders make is they buy the wrong option. And even though they're right as far as the direction of the stock, they still lose money because they're buying the wrong option. So we'll teach you guys how to do all that. If that's something that you struggle with, you'll learn all that stuff when you guys join True Trading Group. Okay. So that's going to be, my game plan with the rest of this ARM position. All right. We might get a bounce back to like 54. I wouldn't be surprised if we bounce back to 54. Like you might get something that looks like this. And then like that. And then you bounce off of 50. Right. You bounce off of 50. And you do that. And then you do that. So that's kind of this is the price action I think you're going to get. I'm laying it out for you. I'm drawing the candles. So you guys, I think this is the price action I think you're going to get. All right. So that's it. That's it there on the ARM positions. But congratulations, guys, those that made money on this trade with me today and those that made money on Instacart. Congratulations. All right. Now, let's roll on over to the overall markets. And we got a lot of jobs data that comes out this week. Let me tell you kind of my thought process here. October is the month of bottoms. I don't know why, for whatever the reason, markets tend to bottom in the month of October. And historically. And I think it just has a lot to do with the markets are usually so weak in September. September is the weakest month of the entire year. The market usually goes down in the month of September. And typically in October, it bottoms, the markets recover. Now, I told you at the beginning of this live stream that in the past, when the markets are red in August and red in September, that the average performance in the fourth quarter is actually 8.8%. So history tells us the market's going to go up over the next 3 months. But I think we have to drop down and test a major support level first, and then I'm going to start looking long. We were all over this drop in September. If you guys have been following the live streams for more than a month, you know we've been telling you that we expected downward action in September. We were on the short side of a lot of positions in tech specifically, and it did very well for us in the month of September being on that trade. I think you have maybe another week or so of that weakness as yields continue to push. As yields continue to push, that should put pressure on stock prices. And what I'm looking for is for the markets to get to here. Okay, see this yellow line on my screen? I want the markets to get to that yellow line, and then I think we bounce. So the way that I think this scenario plays out is drop the markets down into this level. Maybe the jobs data makes people a little bit nervous. And honestly, you might have a situation where this jobs data might, unless it comes in exactly in line with expectations, you may have a possibility of it. And this doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often when you have a catalyst that if it's under expectations, the markets go down. And if it's over expectations, the markets go down. You may have a situation with this jobs data this week that under expectations, markets go down, and over expectations, markets go down, and for entirely different reasons, because that's where the market's at right now with interest rates. You might have a situation where the jobs data is weaker than expected. Now that's going to scare the markets into thinking, oh crap, the economy is slowing too much. The Fed is going to cause a recession. The consumer is going to crack, and people get nervous, and the stock market sells off. And then you might have the situation where the exact opposite is where the jobs data is so strong where you're like, oh, well, crap, the Fed is really going to keep rates a lot higher for a lot longer because the jobs market is still so tight. That causes interest rates to move higher, which means stock prices go to the downside. You may have a situation here where the glass truly is half empty with these catalysts. Now, I don't know if that's the way the markets are going to. Now, listen, I don't even know what this data is going to be. I'm not a psychic. I don't know what if the data what's your unemployment rate going to be? It's going to be 3.9, 4.0, 3.7, 3.6, 3.8. I have no freaking clue, right? I'm not trying to guess what data is going to be. That's a fool's game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to understand how the market's going to react to specific data points. And I think the only way the market moves higher is if the jobs data is actually in line with expectations. If you get it's much better than expected, could be a negative for the market. If it's much worse than expected, could be a negative for the market. You may be in a situation where the glass is half empty. And until yields stop moving higher, you had the 10-year treasury push to 4.7 today. You had the 2-year push over 5.1. As long as those yields keep going up, stock prices are going to keep going down. So the real catalyst you have to look for is yields. Pay attention to the 10-year treasury. As the 10-year treasury goes up, it's going to push stock prices down. As the 10-year treasury goes down, tech stocks are going to rip higher. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to say, okay, what's a 10-year treasury at? Is it at 4.71? Shit, red day in the market. It's at 4.60, 4.59. Let's get ready to buy stocks like Tesla, NVIDIA, Microsoft, Meta. Let's go and let's buy these stocks. Let's get in some call options, and let's look for a 300, 400 point up day in the Dow. Let's look for the NASDAQ to be up 1.5%. And let's try to catch, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 moves in some of these mega cap tech names as interest rates moving down help push stock prices to the upside. That's exactly how I'm going to trade through the rest of this week. That's how I'm going to trade tomorrow. I'm going to be short arm the whole time. And then Wednesday, you get the ADP employment report. Thursday, you get jobless claims. Friday, you get the labor report. And if those numbers are drastically better or worse than expected, I'm really, really interested to see how this market reacts. And I think it's possible you could have the market react negatively either way. Unless it comes in like in line with expectations, then maybe the markets give you a little bit of a bounce. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right about that. Right? I'm going to stay short arm and I'll position myself accordingly as that data comes out, and we'll take it from there. We got to welcome Cortez. Cortez, we got that everything situated with Cortez. So fantastic. Cortez, welcome to the family. 4 spots left now, guys. Everybody welcome Cortez. We did help Cortez out. I'm glad we were able to resolve the issue. So, guys, welcome Cortez. Now, there's only 4 laptops left, though, guys. That's it. Remember, you see one, you're getting one. So there's the analysis, guys, on the SPY. I'm looking to see. I want to see the SPY get down. I'm not saying it's going to happen in one day. I just drew the candle for you guys there. But I'm looking for us to get down to this yellow line, the 200-day moving average. And once we get to that 200-day moving average, we maybe pierce underneath it for like a day or two, and then we reclaim it. We get right back above it. And then I think the markets bounce going into the holidays. And I think you're going to see the SPY get back up to like the mid to high 430s. So I think you're going to get a bounce in the SPY like October into November, and it's going to take you up to like 435, 436. Like this is the zone that I actually think you're going to get a bounce back to in the overall market. And we'll see what the data looks like at that point, because then you're going to have the Fed meeting. So the Fed meeting will be in November, but I think the markets are going to drop a little bit more, then bounce. Then you have the Fed meeting, and then based on the Fed meeting, we'll determine what the market's going to do into the month of December and the month of November, because the Fed meeting is in the beginning of November. So we'll be able to talk through the final 2 weeks of the month, of the final 2 months of the year. We'll be able to talk through that after the Fed meeting. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. That does it for the analysis part of the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are not interested in the membership, you can sign off the live. I'm finished. Make sure you subscribe to the channel before you go. If you are interested, let me actually show you the platform real quick so you guys can see what your $997 is actually going to get you, because it's one hell of a platform. You should see it. Here's our chat room. Our chat room is obviously where the mods and I share our screens with you. You see what we see. You see what we're doing. We talk to you on the microphone during the day. We're with you the whole day. We're not gone after an hour or two, and you're left to just fend for yourself. We're with you the entire time, okay? So you can also use the mobile app. Remember, iPhone or Android, you got our free mobile app, lets you stay connected to chat and get real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit their positions. This way, you can follow along with what we're doing, even if you're not at your computer. You got 2 private study group sessions with our mods to speed up your learning curve. You've got the Benzinga Pro news feed with live squawk feature. You got congressional trading data to track trades by Congress and insider trading to track trades by management. If you went to Benzinga directly, that's going to cost you $1,400 a year. It's included when you join True Trading Group for $997. You also get TradingView's premium charting software. You're going to get the Trade Ideas scanner. It's going to be on our platform for you guys to use to focus on the hottest stocks during the day. A simulator lets you practice trading with fake money but real-time data so you can implement what you're learning before you risk your hard-earned money. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create your own custom scans. You've got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. Folks, it is all included when you guys join True Trading Group. That's very expensive data. Some of you may pay for already. You no longer have to pay for it once you join our platform. You're going to get a trading journal that tracks your trading for you, breaks it down to the numbers and statistics so you can see what you're doing wrong. A social sentiment scanner tells you what stocks are being talked about most on social media. Then you've got analyst ratings on any company you're interested in. The watch list gets published for you every day from the mods, tells you exactly what stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices. And then you've got our courses. Again, our courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, chart psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. Folks, it's all included for the $997. There's no additional costs for or upsells for more courses. They're all included when you join. You got a video library with 600 hours of workshops, and you can attend these workshops live once you actually become a full-time member. Now, listen, I told you before, I'll say it again. I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you joined True Trading Group. But what I can guarantee is if you join here today and you pay $997, you have all year at your own pace on your own time. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group, and actually use the platform. If you can't make enough winning trades to equal the $997 membership fee, I'll give you back $1,994, double what you're paying to join our community. Everything is listed on our website under our refund policy. Yes, it is real. Go read it. There are 4 laptops left. If you're watching this live stream after it's aired, when you go to ttgoffer.com, as long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. We're going to send out a welcome email when you join. In that will be instructions how to claim your free laptop. Okay? Anyone that has any questions, text us 786-505-4049. Otherwise, go right to ttgoffer.com. Remember, everything on that page is included for $9.97. No upsells for any of the stuff that's on that page. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will drop to $9.97. Checkout. You're good to go. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. I'll see you all guys later. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.